Hello and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play for absolute beginners. Um, Today we're going to do a couple of things I've got planned. We are going to explore around our starting area, and we're going to go a little bit over some extra inventory concepts. And we are going to also talk about some of our end goals for the game. Like when you're playing Minecraft, what are you working towards? Okay. All right. So I'm going to start off this episode by I've got enough mushrooms to do for now. So we're going to do a little bit of exploration, looking for a good area to put our house in. Because we are going to want a house. We're going to want to make a base of operations. And this is a good area. I like the ravine we have, but I just want to make sure that we're not missing out on something better. Okay, and while we do that, I'm going to talk about end game. So, in Minecraft, we can kind of start working towards several end concepts. Oh, wow, look at that. Looks like we have an extreme hills biome. That will be interesting to look at. And that's a spider right here. That means we've got some cave systems down here. This could be good for mining in. Oh, here we've got an entrance to that cave system. That would be interesting to actually. You know what? I'm gonna kind of mark this off just so I remember that we have that cave system here to explore. Okay. So one of the most obvious end goals of Minecraft is beating the Ender Dragon. So in Minecraft, there's more dimensions than just this overworld that we're in. There's also the Nether and the End. And the Nether is kind of built to be like a hellish area, and we'll make a portal to go into there. And then we also have our the End, which is originally was basically a biome that only had a couple of things. The main thing being the Ender Dragon, which is going to be the final boss of, well, I guess not anymore. It's not really the final boss, but it's the main boss of the Minecraft game. So beating that dragon kind of indicates some kind of an end to the game. However, people who are really interested in playing Minecraft a lot will know that once you beat the Ender Dragon, yes, you've reached the end of kind of like an era, but you have a lot left to do in the game. And so that is one of our goals in this series. We are going to try to beat the Ender Dragon. That is one of our goals. I'm gonna actually dig into this. I'd rather dig into the side of the hill than build on the side of the hill, just because it might look awkward. We're gonna have to remember which direction we're going back so we don't lose our home. Okay, that was a little bit close, a little bit too close for comfort. Okay, so yeah, beating the Ender Dragon is one of our end goals. Before that, we have to go to the Nether, and I'll explain why when we get closer to that step. But that is definitely one of our goals. That's gonna happen. Okay. So, and then besides that, if you don't want to play the game for just beating a boss, I completely understand that, especially considering the kind of game that Minecraft is. This isn't really a game that's purely about beating bosses, as other games are. It's more of a game about creativity and what you can make. So we're gonna want to kind of build and explore, prosper and thrive. It's kind of like some of the words I put down to describe endgame Minecraft. This is definitely not where I want to put a house. Maybe there might be kind of cool, but this isn't looking like a super ideal area for me. I'm not a big fan of this biome. It's very hard to navigate. But we might want to come back here for snowballs to shovel some snow and get some snowballs for our Ender Dragon fight. Or actually, no, it was for blazes in the nether. We'll get back to that when the time is appropriate. Okay, so this is an extreme hills biome over there too. That is going to be good if we find a village and we don't get good trades. Actually, we're not going to go mining for emeralds, but there are emeralds under there, and I will explain emeralds when the time is appropriate for that as well. Just some things to look forward to. So those are our biggest end goals, are really just becoming successful in terms of what we have in the Minecraft world and beating that Ender Dragon. Those are some of our end goals for any Minecraft world, really. And obviously, having fun while doing those things is a big goal. Wow, we have got a lot of this biome here. This is a dark, actually, it's a canopy forest. Sorry, I forgot. And that in the corner, that looks like a birch forest over there. Okay. Birch forests are nice, but I think that's a little bit farther away than I want to be from our spawn area. So I think that we're going to kind of stick around our area, but we'll take a look at that swamp. So yes, so those are the goals that we have moving forward. And then I would also like to talk a little bit about inventory. So I kind of glossed over the fact that in Minecraft, your tools break as you use them. Now that might have become apparent as I played through. As you can see, this pickaxe only has 14 durability left, and I had to do a special key combination to see the durability of that tool. I think it was like F3 and H perhaps. You know what, for a quicker descent I might just aim for that water puddle. Okay, when you jump down in Minecraft you take fall damage, but if you land in water you do not take fall damage. But you have to be sure that you land in the water, and that's sometimes it's a risky maneuver. But you learn, if it's something that you attempt enough times, you'll learn kind of how far away, like you'll be able to gauge if you're able to make a jump or not. So yeah, okay. This is a different way than we went to get home, but I know that we're going in the right direction. I'm gonna pick up these 2 eggs here real quick. We're gonna want to have a chicken farm sometime because that's one of the easiest automatic farms to make, and I would love to have a chicken farm that will give us a lot of food when we set it up properly. We'll need a little bit more materials than we have now. Okay. So yes, tools break. You have to gauge how much durability a tool has left. You can let a tool break, yes, but there are going to be tools that you don't want to have break. Because if it breaks, like we'll have enchantments on weapons and tools, and those are gonna help us like really. It's gonna help make our tools a lot better. We'll have tool like enchantment like a fortune. So if we mine a diamond, instead of getting 1 diamond, we might get like 2 diamonds, and the percent of chance for how many diamonds you get goes up depending upon the level of that enchantment. So that's something that is definitely worth getting. And when you have that enchantment, it's kind of hard to get. It takes some time to get that enchantment. So you don't want to just lose it when a tool breaks. Instead, you fix that tool. It's becoming nighttime, so we're going to actually sleep before we explore any other direction. So you want to make sure that the tools don't break. So durability is something to watch as that little green bar turns more yellowish and then red. You don't want to have your tools break if they're tools you want to keep. That's kind of straightforward, I suppose. Okay. Some stuff here. Right. It looks like it might be nighttime. Yep, excellent. If you're a little bit too early, it'll give you a message that you can only sleep at night or in thunderstorms. So I'm just looking at the light through there and saying, like, all right, doesn't look like it's dark enough, and it did. All right, I'm gonna make one more mushroom stew. I'm gonna keep the bowl on me because I think we're gonna be close enough to other mushrooms that we could cut down mushrooms to get more mushroom stew if we needed to do that. Okay, let's take a look at that swamp. And I was told, I had a conversation with my girlfriend about how she liked the video so far. And so I need to go a little bit slower with my crafting, it seems. If I'm in like a life or death situation, I will still craft quickly to enable the, in order to not die, but I'm gonna try to craft a little bit slower with any new recipe, so that you guys can learn without like having to pause my video and be like, wait, like he's going way too fast. What is he doing? Okay, excellent. So right over there is a little bit of wood peeking out. That means that this is a witch hunt. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna kill the witch and see what kind of stuff we can get out of the hut. Witches are hostile, so this is morally acceptable. I can hear zombies, so there must also be a cave underneath us. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit tricky to get to, but we've got dirt on us, so we should be able to make our way over there. Yep, I can hear the witch, indeed. Alright, we got redstone, glowstone. Oh, there's a cat. I don't have any fish. I would really love to keep this cat. There's not... Okay, there is no chest in here. I thought that there might be, but there isn't. Okay, there's a cat. I really want that cat. Okay. Okay, I don't think I need to actually blow this up. I'm thinking now. So in order to tame a cat, which I'm guessing this cat is not tamed to me, because obviously it shouldn't be by default, I need to offer it some fish. And unfortunately... Oh, excellent! Okay, actually, we might be able to do this real soon. I'm looking around to see if I can see any fish. Because before you could only get fish by fishing, but you can actually, if we find a fish swimming around, we can just kill it, and then we'll be able to tame that cat. That would be really cool. And so I'm sorry, I'm going to take a slight detour off of what my plan was, because I would like to get that cat. I don't know off the top of my head. I thought that I should be able to find a fish in a swamp biome, but it looks like maybe that's not the case. So I'm going to make my way. I think there might be a river over here, just based on where the land seems to be parting. Okay, yes. Okay, there's a river. Yes, and I see a fish. All right, so we're going to try to get some fish. So this is actually one of the better ways to get food, especially like some meat in this version, in this version of the game. So before, the best way to get fish was fishing. Obviously, it was the only way. So if you wanna get fish, you fish. Then fishing got really good. You could get like really good enchanted stuff from fishing. So fishing was then very viable, not only to get fish, but to get like enchantments. And in fact, you could get really good enchanted gear without even making an enchantment table, which we'll get to what an enchantment table is. Just looking at getting some overpads for some easier navigation in the future. I want to grab that chicken egg real quick, because if we grab enough chicken eggs, we won't need to lure a chicken into our farm. We'll just have to throw eggs at the ground until it spawns. I am not seeing a lot of fish. This is really bizarre to me, honestly, because I feel like we should see a lot of fish. Okay, here's two. That's not too bad. Fish are like one of the only animals in Minecraft that I recommend just going and killing for their to get the food from them, because they respawn really quickly, whereas when you have like animals like cows, sheep, like you have to kill a lot of them for them to respawn. So it's not really as viable. And then you can't farm them if you don't have two of a kind. Again, you can't. I don't think you can breed fish. I'm fairly certain you cannot. Okay, where's the other fish? This ain't. That doesn't seem accurate. One more here. I saw another one. I know there's another fish around. I feel like the movie Predator. Scanning for the fish. I can't believe that it evaded me, I guess. Unless I did kill it. I thought that there was one more. But this should be good enough. Anyways, we have 11 fish. If 11 fish doesn't please this cat, I don't know if that's a cat I want. Alright, so let's make our way back over to the cat. Oh, you know what? How are we gonna get the cat back over to the land? It might teleport, but just in case it doesn't, we can make a path with lily pads. I know that we can walk across it. I think the cat will walk across it too. We will see, but I believe that, actually, we'll try teleporting the cat first. And there's a chance that we can't even tame it because it's like a witch's cat or something weird. Actually, we're so close to making a bridge with lily pads, I'm just going to finish it off. I didn't count how many blocks I had to go yet. Alright, that's good enough. Awesome! Alright. There's also a chance now that it runs away. Yes! That's awesome! Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit. I'm just excited about having a cat. Okay, cool. We have a cat. All right. All right. Yes. Okay. That is fun. All right. I haven't had a pet in Minecraft in quite a while. Actually, I never do the effort. Go through the effort of taming pets. So this is really cool. We need a name for it. I guess. You know what? Oh, we need a name for our cat. Okay, I don't know what to name it. I think it will teleport. I think I can just swim across here. I'm not gonna pass up the sugar cane though. Oh, it swims. All right. I would not have thought that this cat would swim, but apparently it does. It kind of reminds me of an Enderman. I wonder. Wow, that's a fast cat. All right. That was like zoom right across. Okay. Oh, okay, that scared me. That sound. Okay, alright. We have that. That is awesome. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so now I kind of want to go mining. Mining is a good idea for us right now because we don't have a lot of materials. So we kind of explored. Okay, so we've got mountains over there. We've got big mountains over there. I think that we're kind of in the best area to make a house. We could just go into the... Oh, is there a hole in our roof? There's a hole in our roof. Oh, that's not good. A creeper could still fall through our ceiling then. All right, now they can. Okay, I'm sorry. It's good. Okay, that's right. I needed to talk a little bit about inventory management. Okay, so the inventory, important. As you can see, I kind of sort by having some things in the middle, going out, and stretching upwards if I have multiple of the thing that I want to use. Like I put the axe here. How you move something from one place to another is you left click on it, which then holds it by your mouse pointer, and then you can bring it to a grid, like a grid slot, and you can put it down with the left click as well. But sometimes you don't want to pick up everything you have of a certain kind. Like I don't want to pick up 44 dark oak logs. I want to pick up half of that. If you right click, you'll pick up half of a pile, or this is called a stack actually. A full stack is 64. So right-clicking will allow you to pick up half. Now, if you want to place these in your inventory, like let's say, like okay, I want to put this in a furnace, and I want to be able to to cook some, and I want to be able to put some in to be the fuel. Okay, so in a furnace, you'd probably click a couple down. Oops. Okay, so when you double-click, if you have a little bit of an item and you double-click, it'll bring all of the item to you. So you could put like. You know what? I think it's because I'm in the chest. So this is funny. I've gotten kind of used to autopiloting and just knowing how to do stuff. Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm thinking too much about something I do automatically. Okay. Right-clicking multiple times will put multiple items down. That way you can only put multiple things in a place. Okay. And then if you want to like divide this, like let's say I wanted 4 groups of logs. If you drag them out, it'll automatically divide itself among those grid points. So that's useful in some cases. Okay, so we went about dragging it, bring it all back, taking half of a stack, and we went about placing one of a kind in areas. Okay, I think those are most of the ways. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's sleep. Those are probably most of the ways to sort your inventory items. All right, excellent. So next, I'm gonna try to get my cat to come down here. I'd really like it to come by my bed so that I don't have to worry about its safety. Oh, it's over here. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. The cat can stay up there. But what I do want to do then is I want to light up that area. I didn't realize how... Oh. No way, what is this? That's cool. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not actually used to having, like I said, pets in Minecraft as much. And it brought me a rabbit's foot. That's so awesome, actually. I'm really glad it did that. I'm going to want you to sit, though. Especially while it builds this. Alright. Killed the zombie. And I know that was not the best combat I've done. That's a little bit... So, ooh! Okay, look at that. This is nice. So I think I'm going to strip mine. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to strip mine. I will, instead... do some cherry picking in that cave system that we found while exploring. This is why exploring is important, so you can find cool stuff like that. Actually, but I think there might be more cave to explore in our little ravine here too. Ouch. Okay. Not there. But I think this path that goes past the lava, I think, yes, there is more cave there. This is where we'll start our caving exploration. I'm gonna quickly pause recording just so I can check on some stuff and make sure I'm not making too large of a video. So I will be right back. All right, we have a little bit of time left for mining, so that's what we're gonna do. Excellent. So we have 1 iron ore. I'm not gonna cook it yet because that would be not efficient. I am gonna cook the salmon because we're kind of low on food. We should gather more mushrooms. That would be a really good idea to do as well. And we do need more. We need more torches. Sure. We're gonna just need more materials in general. Okay, actually, while this is cooking, let me explain the experience. So that number 6, that's green above my sword on the hotbar. So that's my experience level. As you see, the more things I do, there's certain things that get me experience, like taking something out of the furnace. And that's the exact time it didn't show it. That little green bar runs from left to right, and every time it hits the wall of the right, it'll go dark again, and my level will go up. So that will help us later for enchanting. If I die, I lose my experience levels. So I'd really like to not die so that I can get good enchantments later in the game. I can't believe that now when I wanted to show you experience levels that it won't let me show you experience levels. I'm going to take a bucket. I have it on me. And I want water. I want water in this bucket. In fact, I could make an infinite water source down here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go grab some water from my little infinite water source up here. That's good enough. Just in case we come across lava we want to traverse across. And we could use it here. Actually, I'm going to show an example. When water goes on top of lava, it makes cobblestone. Like that. And we're going to have a problem right now. This is a bad idea. As you can see, though, this changes the angle when the lava, where the lava was flowing, and so it became a little bit of an issue. There, that'll stop the flow that way. Okay, we're not dead yet. And let's put this here. Stop the flow that way. We're going to need to light up this cave a little bit because the lava's not going to be flowing all over the place, which has helped lighting it up. Now we're going to explore this little bit of cave. A good idea is that if you put your torches on the right side of the cave the entire time, you will know which way you came from. I am not very good at keeping at that, so you will see me do multiple things with my torches, and I rely on just remembering how the cave is structured, which is a bad idea. I'd recommend either making a trail of a block that you wouldn't normally find in a cave. So if I had wooden planks and I put them down in a path, oh wait, but that still doesn't show you which way you came from. So yeah, putting your torches on the right side of the wall is a good idea, and I recommend it. It's just hard for me to do it since I got in the practice of not. Gravel and sand will fall down. They obey gravity, unlike every other block. Right here, you can see that there's dust falling from the gravel. And this is because it's trying to tell us that, hey, this gravel wants to fall down, but it's not going to do that unless there's a block update. So if I place a torch on that gravel, it's going to fall down. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to place some torches around here, because another little trick about gravel is, yeah, gravel falls. Take these torches back and put them where it's going to matter. Gravel falls, yep. However, if it falls onto a slab or a torch, it is not going to place. Instead, so you see these blocks fell, but when the blocks fell on top of the torches, they broke. So we didn't have to worry about even taking a shovel to them to clear our path. It just fell on the torches. We saved ourselves some shovel durability and time. Alright, found some more iron here. It's going to light up a little bit past there so we don't get surprised by creeper. This looks to be the end of this stretch of cave. There might be some more caves like close by, but we won't find those unless we accidentally mine into them or we hear like a zombie or something make a noise. But I don't hear anything right now, so I'm gonna guess that this is kind of the dead end of this cave system. We can kind of explore into the other one, but I don't know if we'll do that today. Alright. Okay, so we've done that. So we got a nice little area here. Cat over there. I don't want the cat to get hurt. That's not even bad. Okay. That's currently alright. We're gonna pick up that one piece of iron ore. We're gonna toss it in the furnace. Pick up our extra salmon. Put that away. Okay. We need a little bit more. I should really cook it as well. Okay, I'm going to do something a little bit extreme. I'm going to cook all of my wood, and we're going to get some more wood instead. Okay. So, you can fix your tools with something called an anvil when they have enchantments, and they'll keep the enchantments and add them. So a quick, easy way to clear inventory space is putting two damaged tools together, and then you'll get, I think you get a little bit of a bonus on it as well. A little extra durability when you do that. So that's a really helpful feature in order to combine. Yeah, sorry, I gotta face the skeleton now. Oh, okay, the arrow killed it. Okay. Alright, sorry. Another plan B. We're gonna go up there and we're gonna make some, put some light, so that these things don't keep spawning. Because we don't want to have our cat killed now. We have to think about someone else's life. Yeah, that's one of the big ones. We don't want our cat to die. If we respawn, our cat will not. Careful here. Okay, so a cool thing you can do is, like, I want to go over there. I can try jumping. I won't make that jump. I can hold, crouch, aim toward, like, away from the, or not away from the block, towards the block, and kind of walk all the way off of it. Place a block on the side of that block. You can kind of make a bridge this way. And that would be kind of useful. there's more iron. We're gonna get that. Alright, Alright, so we got a decent amount done with the kind of mining around, exploring. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's get down to the bed. Alright, I think I'm gonna call that I fell off the bed. That's funny. I think I'm gonna call this a day. Call it a day. We got our oh, I was gonna get wood. Now we'll just call it a day. So thank you for watching. Next time we'll get some wood because I'm currently cooking all of the wood we have. And so yeah, so we'll see you next time. Next time we'll do even more mining and wood getting. So I'll probably have a lot of stuff spent up. All right, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time watching this. And yep, have a good one.